Hey there. Today we're going to talk about something really cool, a therapy that can be like a secret weapon for your body, helping you bounce back from injury faster and build strength like never before. It's called electrical stimulation, or you might hear it called E-Stim.
So let me ask you, have you ever felt totally stuck? Maybe with some nagging pain that just won't go away, a recovery that's taking forever, or you've hit a wall in your training that you just can't seem to break through. If that sounds familiar, you're definitely in the right place.
And here's the really neat thing. This isn't about some weird external gadget forcing your body to do something unnatural. Nope, this is all about working with your body's own natural electrical system, kind of like its internal wiring, to help you get some pretty amazing results.
Okay, so let's dive right in. What in the world is electrical stimulation? What are we actually talking about here?
Well, at its heart, we're talking about something called neuromuscular electrical stimulation, or NMES for short. All it is a super safe, controlled electrical current that we use to talk directly to your nerves. It basically helps your muscles contract, especially if you're having a hard time getting them to fire on your own after an injury or surgery. I love this analogy. It's just perfect. Think of E-Stim as a personal trainer for a specific muscle. You know, sometimes a muscle can kind of forget its job. E-Stim comes in, gives it a little nudge, and reminds it how to activate, how to get stronger, and how to move properly again. It's all about that muscle re-education. So how does this magic actually happen? What's going on under the skin? Let's take a quick look at the science behind how this all works. You know, it sounds super high-tech, but the process is actually really straightforward. First, little sticky pads, the electrodes, are placed on the skin right over the muscle we want to target. Then, the device sends a really gentle current. That current wakes up the nerves right there, and those nerves then tell the muscle, hey, time to contract. It's pretty much a perfect copy of what your body does naturally.
Okay, and this is super important to know. Not all E-Stim is the same. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing. A therapist will choose different settings for different goals. For example, something called Russian stim is fantastic for building strength and re-educating a muscle. You'll feel a really good, deep muscle contraction. But then there are other types like TENS or IFC that are all about pain relief. Those feel more like a light tingling or buzzing.
So yeah, all that theory sounds great, but does it actually work? Let's look at the proof, because the research shows some real measurable benefits. And this right here, this is a huge deal. A meta-analysis, which is like a super study that looks at a bunch of other studies, found that when you add E-Stim to your regular strength training, you get more muscle and more strength than just doing the training by itself. Why? Because E-Stim can actually get more of your muscle fibers to fire at once, even the deep ones you might not be able to activate on your own. It just amplifies all the hard work you're already doing.
And just look at this list. The uses are incredible. We can use it to help relieve pain, calm down muscle spasms, and even stop a muscle from getting weak if you're stuck in a cast, for example. It's also great for boosting blood flow, waking up those sleepy muscles, and improving your range of motion. It's so versatile.
Okay, let's talk about the big question on everyone's mind. What does this thing actually feel like? Does it hurt? Let's clear that up right now.
So, when it starts, you'll feel this kind of gentle tingling on your skin. As your therapist slowly turns it up, that tingling feeling will smoothly turn into a really solid but totally comfortable muscle contraction. It's a weird feeling at first, but it's not painful. It honestly just feels like your muscle is doing some serious work, because it is.
And listen, this is probably the most important thing to remember. You are in the driver's seat the entire time. The intensity is all based on your feedback. We talk to you the whole time, making sure it feels right. You tell us when it's enough. It's a partnership to make sure the session is both safe and really effective for you. So, after all that, we land on the big question. Is this something that could actually help you? Could this be the right tool for your goals? Let's just wrap it all up. If you're trying to speed up a recovery, finally smash through a strength plateau, manage pain without just relying on pills, or wake up muscles that have kind of checked out, then yeah, E-Stim is an amazing, science-backed tool you should definitely ask a professional about.
You know, the power to recover, to rebuild, and to get stronger is already inside you. Sometimes you just need a little help to unlock it. The only question left is, are you ready to accelerate your results and see what your body can really do?